ever. Don't miss this opportunity to drive your dream Mitsubishi while enjoying the thrill of winning incredible prizes. To know more, visit www.mitsubishicarworld.com.ph or contact your nearest Mitsubishi Car World dealership. Pampanga 0918-854-2233. Tarlac 0918-854-2792. Marilao 0918-854-2168. Malolos 0918-854-2610. Bataan 0920-940-3154 and Subic 0918-854-2194. Buy and win the ultimate car giveaway exclusively offered at Mitsubishi Car World, the home of Mitsubishi. For DTI Fair Trade Permit Number R3-004 Series of 2026.
Ang mga kuro-kuro na inyong mapapakinggan ay tanging opinyon po lamang ng mga panauhing tagapagsalita at hindi sa pamunuan ng himpilang ito. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsubaybay.
Saya, anong tuwa, pagtungaw mo sa bintana, pagdaan mo sa kalsada, malinis, walang basura.
Ang progreso at pagsulong ng kabuhayan ay hindi maiiwasan. Subalit, ito ay maaaring mangyari kaantabay ng pangangalaga ng kapaligiran. Paano? Makinig sa Bukas Bayan. Bagong umpisa para sa kapaligiran, alay sa bayan. Para sa mga kaalaman kung paano mapapanatili ang tamang balanse ng kaunlaran at kalikasan. Ang Bukas Bayan ay nahirang na finalist sa 15th KBP Golden Dove Awards for Best Science and Technology Program.
Samahan ng teacher ng bayan, Miss Cecile Yumul, at ang recycling prince ng bayan, Rox Peña.
Good morning na good morning po sa inyong lahat. Aba, hindi naman ako mapulang-mapula pero kailangan makiyayon tamo po kayong panahon. So, nanong aldongen it's February 14. O, syempre expected, makamaluto ka niya. Ay, alina po at sunak keng edad. But even then, I would like to wear a lovely color that will still make us celebrate. Pero dapat yung Hearts Day, it's an everyday thing, ne? Nag-aalab, yellow and pink, push a pink, whatever. Yan naman po sa ating Valentine episode ay maalab pa rin ang ating damdamin for the environment. So, we are live sa ating official page sa 951 FM, RW, and then sa ating video, sa ating personal page, and saan po man kayo naroon, nakikinig man sa transistor, nakikinig man sa kayo sa inyong mga phone, kahit anong brand yan, maririnig nyo ang RW, ang ating programang Bukas Bayan. Pangilang episode na nga tayo? We are on our 1,287th episode. May karakalta na po. Yan. So, ngayong Valentine, anong pag-uusapan? Nano, mami, sabihan tayo ng Valentine. Magrita pa. Sa lahat ng mga umiibig, sa lahat ng umibig, sa lahat ng iibig pa lang, Happy Valentine's Day, Happy Hearts Day. Kaya katamong who are young ones, alagaan ang inyong mga puso. Kailangan be sure na titibok-tibok pa yan in regular rhythm. Kahit hindi na titibok-tibok na biglang titibok ang puso, biglang babagal, biglang mag-e-escalate. Pag-ibig yan. O baka dahil sa edad natin, hindi na pag-ibig yan ang nakikita ninyo pag biglang tumibok ng malakas. So, take note of your heartbeat on Valentine's Day. Make it beat a regular rhythm by being careful with what you eat and what you see and what you invite yourself to be loved for, to be angry with, to be passionate for. Muntata na po. Kaya katamong favorite. Good morning, Elmar. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, Rina. And happy birthday muna. Sobra naman. At dahil po, birthday ng napakarami dito. Nakapag-greet ba ako last time? Parang hindi, no? Masyadong interesante sa topic. Kasi era na ako malinibre. Era na ako manpepag kanan, era na ako manpepag kape, era na ako manpepag pizza. Pero makanyan man, hanggang ngayon kung may katak man pizza, cake, o nano pa man. Happy birthday to my partner, Rox, February 7. Ka-birthday niya po, DJ Alex Sembrano. Who else is February? DJ Kian is also Aquarian. Happy birthday to Dr. Lou Tanhueco Nepomuceno. crush ng bayan yan eh. Yan tuturo kami, Holy Angel. And happy birthday to my best friend, Fides Nayan O'Hara. And happy birthday to my friend, January pero tagal da ka. Uling adwa ka birthday, tametong Marsha pa pine. So, kami de kalibutan. Happy birthday, Lugweko. Nino pa big birthday? Happy birthday to my koyang Fred Yumul, all the way King Las Vegas. Happy birthday, Keka. Happy birthday, my friend, Alex Rocha. Aquarian niya rin yan. And to our mentor, Angel Gomez, Lito Gomez. Happy birthday to you from all of us. Your friends, from Lolita Carbon, from me, and from all of us who remember you. Ayan, untata na po keng meto nga favorite.
Inus, usaping pangkalikasan, usaping di dapat ipagpaliban. Inus.
O ini, po pwedeng pagpaliban niya, Keni Kunemu, Kebit itang Cool Aid. Kasi po, nung naman daranasan tamong hazard kay environment ngayon ating pong penibatan yan. I'm just trying to go back from 3 decades past. Ating ko nga sambitla, last episode, tukol keng Cool Aid. Pisambiro tayo pa, pinsabi tamo, juice, ne? No, but this is different. In 1988, itapin, the Americans dumped over 21 million pounds of antifreeze into the environment. At ngayon, tamo, pupupulan. Nung nantenom mo, yan pupulan mo. O sabi mo, mga first world country ta. No, but our environment encompasses the entire earth. Imperwisyo na ning metong nga lugar, lumakad yan, magbiyahe yan. Sula po yan, kingangin. Dumalan niya yan, kendanom. Sip-sip yan kay lalam gabon. Ngayon what are the cold facts about the antifreeze? Why are we bringing it now? Because antifreeze has been designated a hazardous waste by the state of California. Sasabihin ni California, kasi maragulya pong estado ini. It is thickly populated. And we also know that there are many Filipino communities here. And then, in antifreeze kasi, tigman din but apparently, it is a petroleum-based product and it has ethylene glycol. It is a hazard. It is a hazard to pets as well as the environment. They're attracted to puddles. Kasi mag-liquefy po yan they're attracted to the puddles of it by its sweet taste. Mayumuya pala lasa. Potang may release itang liquid. And so, what will they do? Dilatan they drink it. And because it is hazardous, they die. There are 2 ways to recycle antifreeze. The most effective and reliable is to have it redistilled. Tinaman po lang proseso. The alternative is a machine is used to filter out contaminants. New antifreeze is then added to the old liquid up to full strength. The method is apparently questionable in several car manufacturers and it is not honored for their warranties. So, baka niya po, magagamit niya ka rin sa Ken. What can we do? Ikang ordinary citizen, what can you do? This is what is suggested by the book. If a service station changes your antifreeze, make sure they intend to send the old stuff to be recycled. If they don't, take your business elsewhere and tell them why. Baka nito, manasenso yung business, uling baluda, ating ewus to, keng gagawan da. Then you help stop what is wrong. If you change it yourself, drain it into a clean container with a tight-fitting lid. Find a place to take it. First choice, there are service stations of automotive repair shops, but remember, they pay to have their antifreeze taken away and recycled, so you may have to pay a fee. But what is that? You don't call it payment. You call it investment for a safe environment and a safe future. Okay? So, yapin po, itang project tamong topic na Cool Aid. Yan, milabas siya at tisabaluyo what Cool Aid is all about. It is what they put in the car. Dirim lalo rin sa kenyo, pero itang antifreeze. Now, let's go back to another favorite.
Alamba News, impormasyong kagilagilalas, impormasyong may batayan, impormasyong sinaliksik. Alamba News.
Did you know? Alam ba nyo? Balo yun ba? Na, as far back as 1990, Lenyo, as far back as 1990, there were 3.6 million telecommuters in the US. Baka niya pabilang, o kaya ngayon eh. How many? Because we're talking about 35 years later. Ano na pong karamilyari in between 1990 and 2025? Alright. Why wait for casual Fridays? What? If you work at home, you can work in your running shorts every day. Hindi to na dakal pong comedy milyari niyang pandemic. Uli nga pa sa nakita maka-on cam. Ang kaya mag-on cam, lakabira-bira pala yung background, mandilo yung asawa na makabukla yung banyo. Kaya matatin naman, gusto pa nga focus, bakal toya, baka karsulsilyoya, alayang pang bottom. But on the other hand, kalupa ning kay, palto may half body. But then of course, we learn from this. And there are so many lighter moments that happened when everybody had to shift to Zoom, to teleconferencing, because it was not possible to meet face-to-face. O yung feeling ko, pinipandemic yan, may itong yung paralan para mag-shift to digitize, to go 5G. In 3G kasi, may na eh. So they have to go 5G, and in order to enforce that, to make it obligatory, ito, Mika, zoom, zooming, zoom out, zoomies. Sundo tayo. Lawen tayo tangkay na. It's not as far back, it's just 35 years ago. Lawen yun, it's our generation, it's our time. So I'm not talking ancient. These were just projected, pero maliliari na. When you telecommute, telecommuting pa yung house na kanitan, kasi you communicate, you don't travel anymore. You commute virtually by using telecommunication. Telecom systems, you have different brands, but they do the same thing. Nang nakaitang metong dead spot. Lungog ka kayong building, ala na, dead spot. Kailangan mo lumol nung ating kakasabi. Kaya linub ka ba nyo, nakaintindihan. Anyway, let's continue. It is easy to send an electron halfway around the world as it is to send next door. Makanya na po ngayon kasi mag-improve, no? Analog pa kanita. In 1990, it was analog. And then, mag-improve by 1993, alano retang kudkuran, datang telephone ming minuna, no? Pangaragol. They call them Jurassic. Nyakay, miras kita singkalati. But eventually, alam makayong effective data singkalati kareng cellphone. Binalik nala, keng medyo maragol. Kasi itang papalila, po itang makisay ikan texting, ang pupotang ako sa mga kalating, kabi may kaya balugbog mo. Alright, let's continue. Telecommuting is a solution to air quality and traffic congestion. It improves public health, it stimulates productivity, fuels economic growth, and enhances your quality of life. So, makanya niya yung pupush na kitang minunang panahon. Minunang panahon ako pa mo? 1990. Hindi mo po masyadong minunang panahon. Lalo na po ngayon, bala mo, may lagway sasaling sakit. May bawas na rin jeepney, may bawas na rin public transport. Maski na ninulawin mo, tinyang kotse, lahi mambali. Ne? Pero tinyang kotse. So, maging malagwa, ing mag-acquire transport. Gini, uling maging malagwa, may kulang naman yung espasyo kendalan. Halos no gagalo. Ren sa kepot ang miyag naglanlidwal. It's still a standstill. Mag-bottleneck in traffic. So you consume a lot of gasoline. You consume a lot of physical energy. Whereas, in 1990, when they were pushing this, they didn't yet see that it was going to be like this. Now we have the BPOs. Our workers are here in the Philippines and yet they're talking to people around the world. Yet it's a 24-hour thing. Bengi kaya katamo, rin kasabi na, abakog to. So that is how life has evolved. Business has evolved. The Business Processing Center, is that it? BPO? Dakal no rin. At so lang ang gani pakabase ka rin mga regular building. inside the SM compound in Clark and within Clark itself, this is the majority of the business. Business goes through. Pataretang kayong medical, wariyating makanyan it started inside Clark and then I'm sure there are a lot around. So, tinang makanyan. And teleconferencing, video conferencing, and web commerce all save time and energy. Takanita, di nang minisip, bisa kang mangan, mag-order ka mo, and then it's delivered to you. Kanita, ingaintindihan mo, bisa kang mangan kilwal, lumol ka kimbale, magbiyahe ka, munta ka kang restaurant, munta ka king fast food. Ay, ngeni katama, dali. And then in a few minutes, delivered kaya ka. Kaya ba't mas maritag kaya pa yung gastusan mo hanggang atin yung delivery fee? So you save on gasoline. O na at the same time, may ginakamatamad. Na kaya na ka may bugtig do. Alright? So, let's continue. Let's talk about figures now. Let's move forward to 1999. Let us see what they have found out 9 years later. The number of American employees who telecommute from their homes jumped to 10% of U.S. adults in 1999, when more than 90.6 million people reported telecommuting at least occasionally. Major employers such as AT&T, Hewlett-Packard, HP. That is a brand. Ako makanyalakanta rin ka na akong laptop. HP. I used HP. AT&T is a telecom company. And Merrill Lynch allow some employees to commute via computer. Nginipin yan ang pupush data. Because Wi-Fi now is readily available at migtas na yung kalidad na ng kakatamang Wi-Fi capability, so you don't have to be physically present. And then you save money on energy, electricity, physical consumption of your utilities, and itang wear and tear na ng building. And our resources in the office. Okay? So that is what happened. Okay. Are we good? Okay. So, uli pong Valentine ngayon at saka, February is also a month of political movements, and way back, Jess Santiago wrote this, and it was sang in the last album of Asin with with Pendong and Lolita Carbon. Ito po siya, Pagbabago.
Nakakasawa ang mga pangako, nakakapagod din ang maghintay. Ang mga pangakong laging napapako, sa pagtitiwala ay pumapatay. Nakakapagod din ang umasa.
Alright, talagang nakakapagod ang umasa. That's why we have to be watchdogs. We have to see. We have to make sure that we put the right people to lead us. Nano'y matas mong diling lawe kay sarili mo is a reflection of the choice that you make when you vote for leaders to represent you. So, kaba pong isipan nyo ita, let's take a break. Babalik si Teacher Cecile sa ngalan ni Rox Peña.
People power one at people power two, ngunit hindi pa rin tayo natututo. Ikaw ang dahilan ng pagsira ng mundo.
Sari-saring basura galing sa bahay, negosyo, pabrika, kainan, eskwelahan, palengke, terminal na sasakyan. Tao ang pinagmumula, may nabubulok mula sa tira-tirang pagkain, gulay, prutas at iba pa. Ating pakinabangan, gawing compost, di nabubulok, papel, bote, plastic, karton at iba pa. Pagkapera sa basura, maayos na kabahayan, masinop na mamamayan, malinis na kapaligiran. Ito ang sagot sa Republic Act 9003.
Tayo ang lilinis sa duming ito.
Anong saya, anong tuwa, pagtungaw mo sa bintana, pagdaan mo sa kalsada, malinis, walang basura, ang zero waste ating pag-asa.
Alright, eto na po, our topic. Kasi po, metong kempo rin nga kitini. The Colorado River, the Red Canyon, the Grand Canyon. Metong niya pong pakikitanda rin tao. Parang maragula kutang Keni. Is the Colorado River a natural or an artificial resource? Metong niya po kasi karang site sa panerang pupuntalan is yung ating Magabroad, yung ating munta US, muntala banda Kening California, king Nevada, king Las Vegas, king Nevada, malyari ang meto kaputalin. Lawenta mo. The Colorado River today that flows from Colorado to Mexico is scarcely resembles the Colorado River of 100 years ago. Apin ito sasabihan ko, mag-changing landscape, depende kayong malilyari kayong katang environment. Alright. Today, some people refer to the 2,400 kilometers, which is 1,440 miles of the Colorado River as a network of concrete plumbing. Man-made. Because of the changes people have made, the river's appearance has been drastically altered. Menaliwane po, altered miyalilan. Some of the changes have helped the river. For example, at one time, spring and summer flooding followed by erosion meant that very few plants grew near the Colorado River in the Grand Canyon. Now, the flow of the river is regulated by the Glen Canyon Dam at the Utah-Arizona border. Punta lang na kayo, buri ko ang akin, banta po itong tutukoy kong mag-istorya, I base it from what I saw and what I experienced. Without the flooding and erosion, it was possible to plant dense woody vegetation from North Africa along the shores. Now that vegetation thrives, menaliwa, in landscape, menaliwa itsura. And then, some species of water life have disappeared completely. Kasi mag-change in water dispensation ang po itang tributary tang makananong mamagusin danom. Others are endangered as a direct result of building the Glen Canyon Dam. Anything that is man-made will have its repercussions. We have Pandabagan Dam, we have the tangking Quezon City, tano na ita? Angat is in Nueva Ecija. Biglay mila ko kayong isip ko, itang pangalagaan na rin Gina Lopez. Anyway, biglay may wala kayong, anyway, let's continue. At yung isip ko kasi kayong Grand Canyon. The water flowing in the Colorado River and into the Grand Canyon is drawn from 60 meters times 3. That is about 200 feet. Okay? Below the surface of Lake Powell. The depth is so great that light cannot penetrate and warm the water. O siyempre, itong ating makanya na luway effect ken danom, ne? Nung walang sunlight, nung madalumdum. The constant water temperature has caused trouble for fish that normally begin their reproductive cycles when water temperatures rise. They've been unable to adapt to the colder river water. Kasi po, darasan ng sunlight, darasan ng sala, marimlayang pong madalumdum. People dammed the Colorado in order to divert water to surrounding areas. Dam, ginawa lang pong dam. Tapos sabihan kong Glen Powell Dam. What damage may occur to the environment near the dams? Ita mo balutayan, may mga walang dam. What is that? Okay? Each year, there are more controversies. Kalupadan muna marapis sabihan ka rin kaya katamon dam kete. Angat, Pantabangan, ay nako. Okay, mira siya abroad din kaya katangisip. Developers, they would only see what is good for them, but they do not see the repercussions and the threat that is going to happen to the very residents that are there. Dapat pala ka rin tutuking episodes, pisabyan din ng aliwan dama rin rin kaya katamon local. Waning may manunala kasi kaya aliwan bansa, puta kayo makyapos ka mo. Kaya pa makyapos mo, linawin may landscape mo. Ay nako, so what are they saying? Environmentalists, kalupa ko, argue that the Grand Canyon's unique natural beauty must be protected. I go for that. Kalupa na waning milyari king itang may ngalasak ki Cebu. Di ba they developed the mountain? Oh. They, no. Itang Bohol. Oh, that's the chocolate hills. E uri pekilamanda naman, pitabas-tabas din, may mga walang resort. And which has destroyed the natural, kasi kaila rin the chocolate hills are natural. Kaya ba pekilaman mula? Oh, anyway, ing sasabihan da pa, mag-argue naman rin developers. Syempre, they will argue because there's money in it. Kalupan ng milyari Cebu. Oh, may tambunan, may flatten. Oh, ang talo ngayon ni Reta. Developers argue that the Southwest needs the water and also the electricity that the flowing river water generates. So, that is what the developers say. Pakit ditang need. Pero, sabihan, itang repercussions ang po itang kasiran. Okay? Ay, nako. Ang gata na pa mo po ka rin? Uta, kulang yung oras ko. Tawad. 3 sentences. What can we do? Bayo ka mag-implement project. Dapat natin yan talagang detailed feasibility study. Ring economists and foreign planners, they make it part. Lalo na po ang kakuha kong funding. Kailangan ating kong pipresentang proposal, feasibility, and datos. Both positive and negative. Okay? Kailangan itang research. Bala mo po, niyang pinresent mo itang anyang pakilaban mila renta naman. Masasambok kami kasi private citizen kami. They keep on claiming about progress. And we're vindicated now, this 2020s, because we were proven right. Nung nanamaning sasabihan ng progreso, mitda, uling istong lumboging negosyo, alang milwal, alang makabiyahe. Okay? So, and to make students aware, why don't we make this as topic for competition? Topics for debate, topics for speech, topics for essay writing. And then our students become conscious. Yang active la parang water district, I used to sit in competitions for the water district. We have poster making, we have speech, oratorical and declamation that makes us aware in topic purya po keng importansya nin danom. And then may walaya. And at this point, I would like to end our program na naman, never enough. Balamit ang kantang never enough, ne? Ay, kuha ko minsan panino kaya maga ka nakakanakon, Valentine's Day. Sa araw ng mga puso, mamutawi sana sa ating pagkatao, sa ating mga puso, nung makananoya kaulaga, water, the earth, is the only planet we have. Isong may walaya po, mumunayan dili. Inta walayang kapupuntalan. De nga timpera, muntala kaya nga liwang planeta. O ikang ordinaryong tao. Mas marakal tamo, itang ordinaryong memalen. So what do? It is easier to protect and to preserve and to take care of our environment than to reach for the stars and to reach for the galaxy that we cannot afford. It takes so simple. Love, passion, and sincere endeavors na mananaman, ingatan niya yato. Emo parangeni, nune, para karing anak tang mibayit, karing anak kadaragul. Kanya po, ako po si Cecile Yumul nagsasabing gawin nating lahat yan para magkaroon tayo ng bagong umpisa para sa kapaligiran, alay sa bayan. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone!
Sa pagsapit ng dilim, ako'y naghihintay
Inyong napakinggan ang Bukas Bayan sa pakikipagtulungan ng mga tao at organisasyong may malasakit sa kalikasan. Ang Bukas Bayan ay mapapakinggan dito lamang sa 95.1 RW, alas 8:30 hanggang alas 9 ng umaga.
Ang mga kuro-kuro na inyong napakinggan ay tanging opinyon po lamang ng mga panauhing tagapagsalita at hindi sa pamunuan ng himpilang ito. Maraming salamat po sa inyong pagsubaybay.
PH Live Music brings you Agus, a night of music, a heart for Pampanga, happening March 7, 2026